scored. The main rule of the game is rule number 18. The team at the end with the most goals wins. Apart from that rule, I'll try and keep you abreast as we go along and explain it as best as I can see it. And in goes the ball to start the first chucky. You'll see the clock is ticking down. And the ball is staying in the middle with Sam Clements on that grey pony of his called Snowbird. Gets a little backhand, goes into the melee. Jennifer Williams getting the ball behind Dan Keating. Behind her, backing up, Whitney Ellis. Where's the ball now? Looks like Chris Frandomani just gets a little backhand. Passes it to Sam Clements, who sends the ball up, trying to find Minnie Keating. Minnie Keating gets a little touch on it, but not much of a direction, and it runs over the back line, the Boston back line, so they'll get the hit in. The ball we put down where it went over the back line. The Reds, Newport, have to be 30 yards into the field of play. They have to give room for Boston to make the hit in. Here comes the ball coming in, looking for the big pass, and it looks like a good one. Coming up towards Annie. Annie gets ridden by Sam Clements. Sam gets a lovely near side backhander. Minnie anticipated really well, the number 2 for Boston, but she hasn't got her targeting sights in yet. She hits the ball beautifully, but not in the right direction. Sort of in the right direction, but not quite. Getting closer. Look on the positive vibes. No negative vibes around here. So Boston to bring the ball in again. They need to get the ball. Chris Fragomeni coming to attack the Boston player. Boston still looking to get it away. Try and get it towards the boards. And again, I think it's Whitney Ellis trying to get the ball up the field. Sam Clements playing a very good game at back. Chris Fragomeni turns quickest, but he's got Jennifer Williams to beat. He's just somehow slipped Jennifer Williams at the moment. Chris, the number 1, oh, just that vital shot he needed. Lovely backhand from Jennifer Williams, clears it away. Where's it to now? James Grayton, I think, is trying to bring it up the field. We got Minnie Keating there. Minnie gets a little touch. Chris Fragomeni trying to turn on it, but beating him to it was Annie. Annie gets a nice backhand for Boston to the middle of the field. Sam Clements on Snowbird. Saw he had time. Takes it, turns the ball, looks upfield, tries to send Dan Keating away. He's given him a lot of work because the ball's into the far corner. Dan being ridden hard by James Grayton. Dan doesn't quite get the backhand he was hoping for. Minnie, it's underneath her. Little hook there, and Chris does a good backhand. Minnie trying to get onto it quickly. Can Minnie get it? She got one shot. She's getting further away from the goal again. But she's in the position. The good news is Newport playing a good attacking game, and Minnie's in position to take advantage of those passes. It's very frustrating if you send the ball up there and nobody's there waiting for it. So again, Boston to bring the ball in. Again, Whitney Ellis trying to protect the ball, gets it up towards the halfway line, going fast on the grey. Sam Clements doesn't make contact, the 2 greys. Sam Clements having to get out the way, doesn't want a foul. Whitney Ellis moving forward. He's gone a little wide. The 2 number 4s riding each other off. Whitney Ellis tries for the under the neck, didn't quite connect. Chris Fragomeni gets a little touch on it. Dan Keating takes it further away from the danger zone. And now we got Chris back onto it. He's got a bit of time. It's hard to get it off the boards. He's trying to tap it along because there's a Boston player trying to hook his stick. You're allowed to do that. If a opposite number of yours is trying to hit the ball, you can hook his stick. Sam Clements is backing them all up. He's picked the ball off the boards. Now he'll go for the pass. There it is. He saw Minnie Keating in the pink. Minnie's got another chance at the goal. Has she got it straight this time? Minnie Keating! 4th time lucky. Minnie Keating riding that wonderful horse, Skyfall. Well played, Minnie Keating, opening the scoring for the home team. Okay, remember, they changed ends, so the Reds, Newport, will now be heading up towards the grandstand. Boston in the dark green, white slash, going down towards the Jumbotron. In comes the ball from the umpire. Sam Clements, the number 4 for Newport, picks it up. He looks upfield, gets his pass away into the crowd, though. Jennifer Williams and Sam Clements take each other out over that. Minnie trying to turn quickly. She's got Annie Colorido Mansfield going with her, but Minnie gets the backhand. Now we got Whitney Ellis trying to get away from Chris. The whistle goes, and I think I think we're going to have a line infringement against the home team. We'll see what the umpires decide. So the main foul in polo is the line of the ball. That is the direction in which the ball is traveling before and after it. If you're traveling along that line, you have the right to it, but you've got to be exactly on the line that is the ball is traveling. If you come from any angle to impede any player on that line, the umpires will blow a whistle. It's all about the safety of the horses. So indeed, it is a penalty from the spot. From the spot. From the start in favor of the dark greens of Boston. Newport have to be 30 yards from the ball, and they'll be trying to mark up the Boston players, make sure nobody's available for Whitney Ellis to pass to. Whitney just tapping it in, getting a few feet up the ground. He's got Jennifer Williams backing him up. Oh, neat play from Whitney. Suckered in Chris, then made the move. Couldn't make the play. Jennifer can, though. Jennifer under pressure from Minnie Keating. Minnie now winning the ride-off. Doesn't, oh, she got a little touch, but not far enough for Sam Clements to get the turn on it. Whitney Ellis backing up Jennifer, does well, gets the ball a little further forward. Dan Keating in defense, safety backhand, Minnie on the near side. Great near side shot from Minnie Keating. Hard to play off the board, she's over the top of it. 3 Boston players having a go. Dan might be able to just fish it off the boards. He got 1 touch, he got 2, he got 3. Keating making a move. He's going quite quickly. Dan Keating riding Maddie here. Maddie playing really well for Keating. Unfortunately, it comes off a pony. Chris needs to get out of the way as Sam Clements tries to come through. Sam just pulls up Snowbird just to get control, and Sam Clements runs that ball through the Boston goal, making it 2-0 in favor of the home team. Good play from all of the Reds right now. They're all having a little contribution. All of them in a good position. Greens just trying to find their feet at the moment. All right, they're lined up. Reds now going down towards the Jumbotron. In comes the ball from Perry Markell. Comes through to Whitney Ellis of the Boston team. He's going to try and turn it upfield. The Gray's getting a little bouncy on him, but he's doing well. He's got Sam Clements going with him. Sam gets a touch just enough. Keating gets another little backhand. Minnie turns onto it. Can she get the ball upfield? She's coming across at speed. Minnie Keating on Skyfall. Turns it. She needs to pull up. She couldn't get the stop she needed. Dan backing her up. Gets a little touch. Who's coming onto this ball now? We got Annie. Annie Colorido gets the backhand, but Sam Clements somehow met it. Now Sam sends a strong shot up the field. And a lovely backhand from Whitney Ellis. Sam Clements reading it first. He gets a backhand. Not very far, though, and it's picked up by Annie. Annie going forward. Oh, Sam leaves it. Annie going forward again. This is going to be dangerous. Sam needs to ride her out. 30 seconds to go. Who's on it now? Dan Keating. He's getting ridden. Oh, he's going for the difficult play, and he's left it behind. Little backhand from Annie Colorido into the middle. Sam Clements in the defense of the home team. Clears it, gets it up the field. He's got 14 seconds. He's going at speed. He's going to try and play it on the near side. He does well. Takes out Whitney. He leaves it for his home team. There is Chris Fragomeni. Can he get it to the middle? Sam. Oh, nice little centering shot from Sam. Who's there? There goes the second bell that ends the chukker. Crikey, right in front of the Boston goal. Whew, what a great chukker. So the teams will go off and change their ponies. Each pony runs about 1.5 miles, 2 miles per chukker. They're all very fit and extremely well looked after. They're absolutely adored by their